my pivot. Yeah, I'm on my pivot, my pivot.
Yeah, it's your boy Joey Jokes, man. I'm just trying to be the best ally I can be today. Welcome to Clown World. What we're going to do today is pass out some awesome flyers. We are live at the Hose Mad rally, seeing how people feel about, you know, sacrificing their baby to Moloch. There's a rally down the street. There's a rally right here.
Say what?
A rally.
Rally.
Yeah, to abort babies. How you guys feel about abortion? Good, right?
Yeah.
Abortion's good, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. You guys coming to the awesome rally right here?
Yeah, we're actually looking for it.
Okay, it's over here right here. It's called the Hose Mad Rally. How you guys feel about abortion?
All for it.
That's what I'm saying, man. As many babies. You know, if this was a baby right here, an unwanted pregnancy right here, what would you do to it?
Oh, in that lake.
Yeah, kill that unwanted baby.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. Now don't pick it up, leave it there. Leave it there, like the doctors would if it was on a table. You know what I mean? Kill them babies, right? All right, guys. What you doing today? There's an awesome pro-abortion rally over here, and it's called Hose Mad. It's basically, you know, they're basically going to be celebrating the fact they can sacrifice their babies to Satan. How do you guys feel about abortion?
I feel like if I'm not taking care of the child, I shouldn't have a say in what other people do with their bodies.
Now, like if you were to grab like a poor orphan kid and ask them, hey, would you have been better, you know, blended up internally, vacuumed out, and all your organs harvested? What do you think they'd say? They'd probably be upset about that, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
But you know, I just feel like we gotta fix all the foster kids and all the children that we have.
But
in
they're
the
fine.
system.
No, they'd probably be okay, better off alive though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like I have the right to tell anyone.
No, same thing. But you know what? I was thinking the same thing as being a man, that I don't have the right for an opinion, but also too, men can get pregnant in 2022. So now I get to step up, and it's my right now, right? Like a beautiful family reunion. How you guys doing today?
Appreciate it.
Hey man, how do you guys feel about this? They're having a rally for pro-abortion, you know, and basically they're just like really happy to sacrifice their babies to Satan. How do you guys feel about that? No, you're not cool with abortion. Well, you know that's what happens.
Sacrifice it with Satan? I don't know about
that. Yeah, that's what they're doing right now. They're blending them. They're severing the spinal cord inside of them. Then they're blending them up internally. Then they're vacuuming them out. And
That's terrible.
that's terrible, right?
Man.
Well, maybe go.
You talking to people that have a bunch of kids. We all
I know that's. I'm over here trying to spread the word that they're having an event called Hose Mad right now, and they're basically just up there Hose Mad. Yeah, they're hosed. They're just mad. They're mad that they can't have abortion. It's crazy.
Well, don't do nothing to get them.
Don't get no.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Don't do nothing. I can understand somebody got like raped or something.
Right, yeah, right. Which is only like 1%.
I can understand
Which is
that.
Incest and rape's only 1% of
that's what I'm
abortion.
saying.
But also too, then like you know, from being somebody that might have like a spiritual higher power, right?
Yep.
Do two wrongs make a right? Like
Nope.
if that baby's committed in sin, does that mean it should also have to die?
Has to be, yeah.
It's innocent, right?
Yep, it's innocent.
really
It's
just
an innocent baby. Yeah, and a lot of times, even I've seen women that got raped and they had a baby and they still kept their baby.
Have you ever went to an
Seriously,
abortion
because
clinic?
that's all they have. You know what I'm saying?
You know those women that petition in front of abortion clinics, the ones that are like, don't kill your babies? You know, usually those are women that have had an abortion.
Really?
Yeah, and they usually have a kid, and now they're atoning for their mistakes, and it's destroying them.
Right.
And there are women that have an abortion that it affects them the rest of their life, and they're sad about it. That's because they have a conscience.
And then,
Now the people over here, I don't know. I think they're really cool with just as many as they can.
Gonna be out here?
Yeah, they're out there over here. They love it.
You know
They
what?
love
What
it.
gets me is the fact is, it's like if you had if the person had a baby, even if it's like out of a situation or anything like that, I could understand if like you know what I'm saying. There's abortions. There's families out there. I mean, not abortions. There's adoptions. There's families, couples out there who can't have kids, and all of a sudden maybe want a baby, and that's just like.
And then I just think, see, my friend Trace, right? He was born in the system, right? He's an orphan. He was born to drug addict parents. They kicked him out. He's been in the system, in the state system. Hey, Trace, would you have been better off aborted? No.
That's
See?
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
So
saying.
even the poorest kid would have probably rather lived, right?
Exactly. That's just
Hey
like,
man, keep making this. It was awesome.
man.
Thank you so much.
All right, brothers. All right, y'all stay safe, man.
You know about the new event up the road? It's called the Hose Mad event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically they're over there celebrating, you know, the fact that we can that women today, they're, you know, just
Oh, the slut walk, I know what that is.
Yeah, well, but basically this is a little different. They're celebrating the fact that they can murder their babies and sacrifice them to Satan.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, as you can tell, it's Satan, the Satanic Temple sponsors it, Planned Parenthood, and OnlyFans. So hey man, make sure that you guys attend this amazing rally up the street. It's called Hose Mad. Right? And it's basically that we're celebrating the fact that these women are able to just sacrifice as many of their unborn to Moloch. Okay, so if you guys are into that, they're having a big rally right there. And you know, as an ally, are you a feminist?
I mean, we're not really supposed to get into political issues.
Oh yeah, well, a feminist is saying I'm on the side of women. Are you on the side of women?
Yeah,
I am too. I am too. I think that I think bras should be out of the question. You know what I'm saying? No bras, burn the bras. You know, breastfeed in public, because you know we'd all be cool with that. You know. Today, I just want to give you guys some awesome information. There's an amazing rally going on right now.
That's why we're here.
It's called the Hose Mad Rally, and we're celebrating the fact that we can sacrifice as many babies to Moloch as possible, and that we're able to blend them up internally and organ harvest them.
Well,
so
bless your little heart.
exactly, go up there, maybe give some money to. It's right over here. Planned Parenthood and the Satanic Temple. They're sponsoring it. Hey, what do you guys feel about abortion? Hey, come here. No, how do you feel about abortion? But just check this out. They're having an event out there called Hose Mad. How do you feel about abortion right now? Are you into it?
For the record, I would agree the woman's right to have abortion.
You do? You think it is?
Yeah, but at the same time, sometimes women shouldn't take responsibility for their own actions as well.
So saying that it's women's right, but it's also they should take responsibility. Which one is it? It's kind of
both.
That's really.
Yeah, kind of both.
I mean.
Yeah, kind of both, but.
What do you think the cutoff should be? Do you think it should be, you know, maybe 3 months or the heartbeat, or do you think that when it's still attached to the umbilical cord and it's on the table, do you think they should be able to chop it up to that point?
No.
No?
When it's really small.
Really small, then you stop then.
Yeah.
You can only abort it when if it's bigger than this, no abortion. If it's this big, only organ harvesting. Right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, bro. Thank you.
What you wanna know about me?
How are things doing today? You guys here? Get it. I already got one. I got a vasectomy. You know what I mean? It's definitely my responsibility too, right, ladies? It's my responsibility. The reason why you guys get pregnant is completely my fault, right?
One thing I would suggest, don't just approach people and assume their gender.
I said I was a guy.
No, you said ladies.
I said, I can't. What would you rather? Hey, theys. Is that better? I don't know how to do that.
I'm trying to get views, so.
No, not actually not at all. I get shadow banned. I get shadow banned all day. I get no views. I get 0 views. So you guys are not willing to just tell me why you guys are here, just to maybe defend why you guys are here, talking about get a vasectomy, or you're wearing a cape with a Bernie sticker on it. Is there a reason? Like,
so if you would like to go ahead and take this conversation with someone else.
To support women's rights? That's why I'm here too. Democracy as a whole, right? That's why I'm here too. And how do you guys feel about the people petitioning in front of, right now, protesting in front of the Supreme Justice's houses? That's democracy.
Yeah.
Kind of weirdly hypocritical, right?
Another side doing
just
what?
like, you know, there's like any time that maybe people on the conservative side would be doing something similar, they're the bad guys, but yet it's actually illegal to petition in front of a judge's house right now, and yet our administration saying go for it.
They're peacefully.
No, but you're still not allowed to picket or protest in front of a judge's house while they're coming to a deliberation. That's illegal. Since you are pro-abortion, which I am completely neutral to, I'm not a woman, so I don't have an opinion. I can never have an abortion.
You can still have an opinion on abortion.
Remember, I talked to a woman and she said you can't have
an opinion. Oh, to a woman?
Yeah, they told me that I can't have a stance because I'm a man. That's what they said. You've never heard that before? That men shouldn't have the right for an opinion on abortion? You never heard that?
Well, a woman, I guess, could have the right to that opinion if she wanted.
Okay, so you do believe that men should have opinions about abortion?
Oh, everybody has the right to their own opinion, yeah.
Wait, is it? I mean, I like the way you're thinking right now. That's awesome. Now, what do you guys? Where do you think that a woman should have the right to terminate her pregnancy up until birth? Like, is there like a draw to it? Like, how far along do you consider it? Like, hey, whoa, you're actually killing a human. These are hard questions, right? It's so weird that I'm the one that's...
That's why it should be left to the woman to choose, yeah.
They just told me I could have an opinion on it. You just told me as a man you can have an opinion on it, and now you're saying that you can't have an opinion because you're a dude.
Well, sure, everybody can have
So I'm asking you, what's your opinion, personally, not like, you know what I mean?
My opinion is
it's whenever they want to. So basically, let's say it's still attached to the umbilical cord. It's on the table. Is it okay to organ harvest it at that point?
Yeah, I'm done here.
No? At one point, can you sacrifice it to Moloch? That's what I'm
saying. Donation from a baby?
Oh yeah, that never.
That's a strong man.
Yo, that's never happened before. That's never happened. We are in here live and direct, boy.
I'm sorry.
Let's sell them right here. Look, check those out. Are these real?
No,
Oh, damn.
cards.
Oh shit.
Info on it.
Damn it! I thought I could give these. Yo, so with abortion pills, like you know how like when a woman has an abortion, it's like not murder. Now, if I slipped an abortion pill in a woman's drink, would I be a murderer at that point? I'm just wondering how this works. I'm super confused.
Oh yeah.
Just take a card.
Take a card.
Take a card, and they can answer that over the phone or something.
Bust that Roscoe. If money ain't in the convo, my convoy can't be controlled.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Never again, never
Thank
again.
you.
Let's sacrifice some more to Moloch today. Come on, let's get it going. It's a renewable energy source, ladies. Your own power, your body, your choice. Let's sacrifice some more to Moloch, right? That's what I'm talking about. What? We support it. We support it. Support abortion. We support abortion.
Just look at me like we're talking.
Yep, no problem.
And first, mate, tell me your first and your last name. I'm
Joeyjus.
Okay.
That's my name.
I just want to make sure you look.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Today is significant because there's been rallies held across the country. Why is it important to come out today and support the community?
I think it's super important to celebrate with everybody here about like sacrificing your babies to Moloch, maybe severing their spinal cord internally, blending them up, vacuuming them out, maybe organ harvesting them. I'm here to support the women's rights to do that.
Well, when it comes to access to abortion care, why is it important?
It's important so promiscuous women that don't want to reproduce are safe. You know, like the women that don't want to reproduce, that are promiscuous, that are having sex with no responsibility, so they're safe and they can have and make that decision instead of contraceptive anytime.
Yes, men are, not women. Women have no responsibility at all, and as you can tell with OnlyFans and the whole, hookup culture, you know what I mean? Sacrificing your mullet, ladies. Sacrificing your mullet, right?
Don't forget pro-choice, pro-pugs.
That's what I'm saying.
These are pro-choice, pro-fem pugs. Look at them. How do you feel about abortion?
It's necessary.
It's necessary? Then here, murder. Kill this. Kill this baby. Kill it. Come on. Let's get it. Kill this. Kill it. Oh, not a fetus? Well, how about this? Treat it like it's an unborn baby. No? Can you lick? Oh. So again, they're not. They're kind of playing apolitical out there. These are apolitical plugs. I thought they were pro-choice, but apparently, I got a little lick. I think they. You want this? What's her name? Here. There you go. Here. Hang out in there. There you go. The Women's March. That's what this is called. Do you know what this is called? No, you're just gonna film me. That's cool. Joey Jukes on Instagram. JoeyJux. You'll love all my content. Oh, we got some. How you guys doing today? No, you don't want to be on camera, do you? No. I would think so. You don't want to be on camera. It's weird. Weird. It's you come to a place and you don't want to talk about your stance on it. When do you think the latest that a baby should be aborted is? Like the latest possible.
Depends on the woman.
So
it's
anybody's. So even if it's like on the table with a murder it. No, I definitely am. Just being here. Just being here. As soon as somebody look with a sign that says pro-choice pugs, it's great content. I could have came up here and just got that picture and been great. How are you guys doing? Nobody would ever want to be on camera talking about abortion, huh? That would be extremely crazy because then you'd have to defend positions on it. That'd be ridiculous, right? In 2022, do you have an opinion about abortion? Can you as a man? You can't, right? Yeah, listen to mommy, yo. Listen to mommy, bro. Listen to mommy.
It should be legal.
It should be fully legal. How long? Till how long?
Well, that's the point, right? Okay. Maybe not late term, right? Not up until.
Don't say it too loud. Don't say it too loud.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm not hard set on it.
Okay.
I'm saying it's up for debate, right? Go to Denmark, where they terminate.
Well,
right?
No other country does anything like we do.
No, okay, I wasn't aware of that. I'm Canadian, just so you know.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm not even from here.
Okay.
I'm just checking it out.
So you're cool as hell.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, you go to European countries,
right,
and they have it totally legal,
right,
but not up to very, very late term. So maybe there is somewhere to work.
So you're not one of the kind of guys out here that's going to say that as long as it's attached to an umbilical cord, you can chop it up and then organ harvest it?
Two things. I have two weird opinions. One, I think that at conception it is life. Right? I still do think that they have that right. They have that autonomy of their body. Talking like it's getting a Big Mac.
No. Well,
it's actually a serious thing.
Well, no, it is because there's people out here that want to get more.
Most people know that.
I mean, right here they're like, let's get as many as we can.
Well, they certainly don't want abortion to get banned, right?
Because they want more of them and they want to have no self-responsibility for the sex they have.
I wouldn't say that's the case here.
No?
Okay, I can't speak to the crowd.
Okay.
But in my opinion, I don't think that they're just looking to use it as some sort of birth control.
No, but that's what abortion is right now. Do you think that maybe things started really breaking down in society when procreation and the pleasure of sex was completely separate, and now people just to be like, hey, I'm gonna have sex, oops, it's a baby, let me suck it out?
So I think there's historically been very bad situations with women that get pregnant that aren't able to have an abortion.
Worst case scenario, a woman has a baby she doesn't want to have. Go.
Okay, so fair enough. They get sent off so that nobody knows that they're having a baby.
My friend right here, he's an orphan that was raised in poverty. There was times where he didn't know what he was eating next. Hey, Trace, would you have rather been murdered in utero? Okay.
Absolutely not. And you know what? Trace is obviously a great example of what could happen, but often the outcomes of children that are given up aren't as good.
But I'm thinking the most poorest kid, the most starving kid would rather you not kill them.
Yep, fair enough. Fair enough.
You believe that do you believe that it's equal? So like let's just say right now, women want body autonomy. They want the right to, they want their right to be able to, it's my body, my choice. So, but as a man, that if she has your baby, you're going to have to work and provide for that kid or go to jail, which would be that's not your body, your choice.
Yep.
So explain the aspect of saying, hey, a woman can abort it, but we can't abandon it. Does that make sense?
I haven't thought that process through enough.
How about this? Take a step back and see if you see one sign of Christ up here, one cross, and tell me how, when you go walk around this crowd and tell me how many you see pentagram signs you see, how many pentagrams, and then ask yourself deep internally what side you're really on and who you're really supporting. Nope, just put it out there.
Yeah, for sure. So I would consider myself atheist.
Okay. Well,
no, and
an atheist that's aligning with Satanists.
Yeah. Well, let's just go. I would consider myself atheist.
Okay.
But I believe that the Judeo-Christian history has brought this country as a fairly solid base,
so
right?
Why wouldn't you, as a man that thinks this, why wouldn't you want to continue that path? And when you see the collapse and the decay of our societies,
because I just
want to be that yes man.
I don't
You're
see.
a yes man.
No, I don't. Jesus was a great dude. I don't necessarily believe he was a prophet.
That's perfectly fine. But
right?
how about this? Okay, Captain America, not a real guy, right?
Right.
Okay, but if you tried to be a Captain America, you would be a better patriot and a better.
Right.
Okay, so Jesus never existed. Okay, so Jesus would never ever say, "Hey, you know what?" Would you think that Jesus would say, "You know what? You laid on your back. You had the act of sex. Now you have a baby inside you, and you know what? It's your right to murder that. To the one blessing of life. You can take. You're not playing God. You can do that. You think that's the thing?
I don't think Jesus would say that.
Huh.
No, I don't. I think he wouldn't.
So if you can also agree, but if you can also agree that the direction of our society and the best things of our society is because of Judeo-Christian values, and you see this as being a complete transgression against that.
Just to listen to see if anyone talks about what the legislation is or any of
No,
what's happening.
check this out.
Well,
remember, all these people think they're about to ban abortion.
Yeah.
There's everybody here is low energy, low IQ.
I haven't learned anything from any speaker.
Listen, what I'm
I don't
saying.
know what's happening.
This is low IQ people up here. You know why? They all think that abortion's about to be banned when it's only doing is taking the power away from the federal government.
Right.
So states can do it.
I make their decisions state by state.
Which is and
I've learned more now than I have.
That's all it
watching
is.
this.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay.
It wouldn't be illegal. It wouldn't be illegal. It would just be in certain states. And guess what? That's okay. You know what? They banned us from going on planes and traveling without a vaccine. And now you're saying, oh, it's my body, my right, my choice, but not with the vaccine. Just it's not about being on the right side of history. It's about exposing. It's about speaking truth into power and also realizing that just because we're in the circus doesn't mean we have to start juggling too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What'd you say your name was?
Ryan.
Ryan, you were awesome. Thank you, bro.
What was your reasoning for being here?
To come and support women's rights. I feel like, maybe I might not, as a man, I don't know if I have much of an opinion. In 2022, men can get pregnant, so I definitely can have an opinion about it now. So I came up here just to show that I do have an opinion, and I think that it's women's rights. If they want to sacrifice their babies to Moloch and maybe chop it, cut this, no, can't do. Okay. It's a woman's right to choose. It's a woman's right if they want to, stop a pregnancy. It's their right. It's their right to do that, and I'm up here to support it.
I thought you said he was against this.
I've literally been listening and spout off like crazy shit. Interesting. In the corner.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome, right? That's cannibalism? I like
I'm
it.
guilty. Take me away.
You're really guilty, huh? You're a straight cannibal.
It'd be good if it was that way.
Get Calvin out of here. Get them all out of here, right?
All of them. All of them. They had no fucking place in my uterus.
You think
no fucking place
you
in my
think
uterus.
they should be in front of their houses right now, burning it down, huh?
I do.
Captive breeding of humans will destroy all of mankind.
Right.
I had 2 abortions. My mother did not abort me, and it would have been okay if she had.
Right, how many abortions is too many?
There's no such thing as too many.
Are you happy with your life right now?
100%.
But you're okay also with your mom aborting you too.
So you'd rather have been aborted, or
Or
would
you
you
been cool with it?
I'm saying she never had a choice.
But if she did have a choice,
Would you have been happier with that? Would you have been
I
happier
would
if you
not
had a
have
choice?
known because I wouldn't have been here, so it wouldn't have mattered. Anyway, time
Okay.
out, time out. I'm
Go.
going to talk now because you are at a female-centric event. Fuck you.
I didn't say that.
I can have sex
I didn't say
whoever
that.
I want
I
to,
know you
right?
can. No, yes.
You don't want to understand how women feel about their bodies.
No.
You don't because you have grown up in a
2022. I
society.
can have a baby now too.
No, you can't.
Right?
Bullshit.
Men can have babies now, right?
You could
Men can get
adopt.
pregnant, yes or no? Can men get pregnant? Yes.
I'm not answering that question.
Men can get pregnant. So I have an
We're
opinion.
done. We're done. No, you're done.
I have an
You're
opinion.
done.
Men can get pregnant too. I can have an opinion.
You have an opinion. Thank you.
You did great. You did great.
And that is ignorant as fuck.
What to say that men can get pregnant? What? I thought I was being